I did the classic thing, right, which is where I went and bought a property just because, mum and dad goes and tells you to go buy a house, didn't really know why. And then all of a sudden, once I bought this first property, I'd made like a shitload of money. And I went around asking people, I'm like, what should I do? But when I thought about it, I was like, I actually don't know anyone else who had been successful in real estate. They haven't reached or were on the way to where I wanted to go. And so I went onto YouTube and I typed in property investor, and I just started learning from other property investors who are successful all around the world. And after 6 months of learning from a couple of different property investors, I remember sending a text message out to a whole bunch of these friends that I looked up to, and I said, what should I do? Should I either A, go and buy 2 properties in a regional area that has growth and it has cash flow, or should I go and buy one negatively geared property that had just growth? I knew within my gut what I needed to do, and I had to, the biggest lesson that I had learned at that time was just to follow my gut and go with who have I learned from. So the answer was to go out and buy those 2 regional properties that had growth and high cash flow. Until today, that is the #1 biggest game-changing move that I ever made, and that was solely relying on my gut, and as well as the gut to listening to the professionals who had actually already exceeded and excelled in where I wanted to go.